Another man was arrested after he fell asleep at the wheel in the middle of an intersection last night. This happened at the intersection of Manley Street and Huxley Street. When police tried to talk to him, he woke up and drove away. Before being pulled over, police found cocaine and marijuana in the car. He was arrested for his third OWI.